Good Morning Britain host Susanna Reid is under fire following a heated exchange with Transport Secretary Heidi Alexander during Monday's broadcast. The discussion, meant to address two separate railway incidents, a derailment in Cumbria and a mass stabbing on a London-bound train in Huntingdon, quickly drew outrage from viewers who accused Reid of fear-mongering and ludicrous speculation. During the live interview, Reid questioned whether the Avanti West Coast derailment could be connected to Saturday's knife attack in Cambridgeshire, which left multiple people hospitalised and one train staff member critically injured. "If I were on that train and it derailed," Reid said, "I might wonder whether someone had taken control of the train or if it was some kind of copycat incident." Her comments immediately sparked criticism online, with many accusing the presenter of exaggerating the situation and creating unnecessary panic. One viewer wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "Susanna, stop speculating. What you're doing is pure scaremongering." Another added, "It's a landslip caused by flooding. Not everything is a conspiracy, Susanna." In response to Reid's questioning, Heidi Alexander firmly dismissed any connection between the two events, calling it a complete coincidence. She clarified that the Cumbria derailment followed a suspected landslip after heavy rain and that emergency crews were safely evacuating passengers. The segment also covered updates on the Huntingdon stabbing, where 32-year-old Anthony Williams was charged with 11 counts of attempted murder. Alexander praised the bravery of the train staff who intervened during the violent attack, calling one of them a hero whose actions saved lives. Co-host Ed Balls pressed Alexander on the handling of a second man who was mistakenly arrested and allegedly tasered at the scene. Alexander declined to comment on operational details but defended the police's swift and robust response, saying only 8 minutes passed between the first emergency call and the arrest of the main suspect. However, it was Reid's line of questioning that dominated the online backlash. Viewers accused her of sensationalizing the tragedy and overshadowing the victim's bravery. Comments flooded social media, "She's making people afraid to use trains," and "Shame on you, Susanna, report facts, not fiction." Others defended the presenter, arguing that her curiosity reflected what any concerned commuter might think. Still, the majority found her remarks in poor taste and irresponsible, especially during an ongoing investigation. The knife attack in Huntingdon has been declared a major incident, with 10 victims hospitalized and another later seeking treatment independently. Police have ruled out terrorism, confirming the attack appeared to be an isolated act. Meanwhile, the Cumbria derailment investigation continues, with Network Rail attributing it to adverse weather conditions and ground instability. Authorities have assured passengers that rail safety remains a top priority. Despite the fierce backlash, ITV has not released an official statement addressing the controversy. Reid, known for her assertive interviewing style, has yet to publicly comment on the criticism. The incident reignites debate about the role of journalists in crisis reporting, whether questioning officials rigorously is responsible journalism or reckless speculation. For now, public opinion seems divided, but one thing is certain: Susanna Reid's ludicrous train remark has left a lasting mark on Monday's broadcast.